Yeah, I've been procrastinating quite a bit. Kinda have to, start painting, drawing again. Yeah. I don't know if it's like that I have the world in my pocket to my disposal all the time, every second of the day. Excuses. That's what that is. That. We gotta get to work. I didn't really have a solid plan for this one. Usually when I don't know what to paint, I end up painting a self-portrait, or some kind of portrait at least. And self-portrait, there's such a convenient thing to draw or paint, since there's no expectations, and I can pose myself however I want. It's easy to do. The nice thing with painting small is, other than the fact that it's fairly quick, is that it's easy to get a sort of broad view of what you're doing, and kind of forces you to not be too detailed. And I've always kind of found it pretty hard to paint big. It just takes so much time to get out of that sort of awful beginning stage when everything looks like mush and it's not really there yet. And it also requires a lot of material and paint, so it gets kind of expensive. I had an art teacher once who was telling me over and over, Wilmer, you need to paint on a bigger canvas. Use bigger and broader strokes. And she kept telling me to paint on a bigger canvas. And stubborn as I was, I went and I bought 2 canvases that were something like 80 by 100 centimeters, if not slightly bigger. And I ended up painting a self-portrait, not much bigger than the one I'm doing here, but in the middle of that huge white canvas. Yeah, I remember she seeing that and just shaking her head. Not sure what the point of that story is, other than I like painting smaller paintings. Once I was done with that, I kind of wanted to paint something else as well, so I went to my second favorite subject, I guess, apart from portraits, which is just a still life and a skull. I've also lately enjoyed painting on paper. It's such a nice texture and kind of grippy. Painting with acrylics on paper, it's sort of like painting, it's like a mix between watercolor and gouache, but you can't change things, just paint over it, which is exactly how I like to paint anyways. And it dries super quick, so it's you don't have to worry about drying time at all. I was a bit sloppy when I painted, so I got some paint outside of the tape, but it worked really well to just sandpaper it down. That was nice. But yeah, that's it. 2 small paintings, and I'll see you soon. There it is. Yeah, this is the other one. Maybe I should paint big.